So
I think they need to go back to it full time, Mark. I think he needs to practice on Wednesday. I think they need to put him in an offense he's most comfortable in. And I'm not worried about them in a hurry-up offense and not taking time off the clock. This defense is fabulous. They have a lot of depth. They can rotate guys in and out. I'm not worried about this defense getting tired. Not only that, the defense is creating turnovers, which puts the Broncos offense in a better position to score. I want Peyton Manning doing what he's most comfortable with. I like your idea of the hurry-up, but I want to see it a lot.
One idea you just threw in there is the no practice Wednesday. I think you're right there. Stop that, because Peyton is the creature of habit. He likes to be perfect.
Yep.
And there's some element of it to me is, Grandpa, you go over and sit in the corner now. We'll call you when it's time for dinner. And I don't like, that's isolating Peyton from the rest of the team.
It bugs him.
It does. You can tell it bugs him. Another idea, outside the hurry, say what you want about Julius Thomas, and you can say a lot. You can say that he didn't play hurt. But Julius Thomas was Peyton Manning's security blanket in the red zone a year ago until JT went down. And it seems obvious to me, for as good as Demaryius Thomas is, the receiver that Peyton likes the best is Emmanuel Sanders. He likes him the best. So get Emmanuel into the slot more often, and from the slot, Emmanuel can run shorter routes that Peyton's better at throwing, and you can have yards after the catch if Sanders moves inside to the slot, and that takes and run some of those routes that Julius Thomas did a year ago from the tight end position.
I want to continue that discussion during the course of the next 2 hours. You are going to be with us for 2 hours, I hope, because I've got some ideas that I'd like to throw out. I'd like to respond to that. This segment is brought to you by Golf Aurora. Fall golfing. You don't say that in Wisconsin. You don't say that in Alabama. But you do say it in Colorado because it's a gorgeous time of year. Look outside. Go outside today. 75, that's our go-to time of the year, 75. I don't like playing golf when it's 90 degrees. So it's a gorgeous time of year to hit the City of Aurora golf courses. And at golfaurora.com, I mean, I love this. I hate calling and being put on hold. Go to Aurora Golf, golfaurora.com. I've done this. You can now reserve your fall game on 6 different courses. 60 different courses. Choose from championship layouts, and I mentioned Saddle Rock, one of my favorite places in all of Colorado, to an 18-hole executive course. All are open to the public at a great, great value. Look at the prices. You'd be amazed if you go to golfaurora.com. This is the time of year, really, to play golf in Colorado. When Mark was playing, Les doesn't know anything about golf. He's played twice in his life, but Mark used to play, gave up the game because he's got another sport he likes. golfaurora.com.
Hey, NFL Spin Zone, a website, says C.J. Anderson is the worst running back in the league. He's only averaging 2.6 yards a carry. Only 6 running backs in the NFL have fewer first down runs. Is he the worst running back in the league right now?
He's among the least productive, that's for sure. And somebody else needs a chance, a little more of a chance.
Well, does Ronnie Hillman get more carries? I mean, right now, you don't have much choice. Juwan Thompson can't stay on the field. And Capri Bibbs, they're not so sure about. He's still on the roster. He's on the practice squad, but they're not sure about. I know you want to see Capri Bibbs in uniform. You want to see him carrying the ball.
Why not? I have a feeling, and I'll go back to it. We'll talk about the running. Is C.J. Anderson the worst starting running back in the league? I could think you could make an argument that he is, based on his production so far.
Sure.
Is it his fault totally? I like the kid. I thought he was going to have a big year. I was wrong. I was reading this morning. The golf spin people said they were wrong. The NFL golf spin, or NFL spin doctors, not golf doctors. But I think I would guess that 65, 70% of people who play fantasy sports were wrong at the beginning of the year. They were jumping all over C.J. Anderson. Mark Kiszla has written a column where C.J. said, hey, don't play me, I don't care. I'm summing it up in one word, but don't put that on me. You know, it's your fault if you chose to play me.